Welcome, Relic, Dragon, Percy. Welcome. Ugh. We're on a road trip. Road trip. Whoa. We love road trip. It's dark and my brother's keeping next to me right now. What? Are we playing Alpha for this stream? Probably not. I actually wanted to play the Battle Bricks. I kind of wanted to play Battle Bricks and then do like Minecraft commanding with Jacob. I was gonna do that until like midnight, maybe 1 a.m. I'll see. I can say the stream will at least be going to 11 o'clock, and I'll see if I get tired. So I'll probably just like chill in my bed either, or I'll just keep streaming. But I can say I do have a little bit of a headache, so I should probably chuck some pills real quick. That was one thing I kind of forgot to do. So, take some drugs, you know, some nice drugs. Oh. Oh. Okay, took some drugs. Tap down and put this down. Have you ever played Blox Fruits with your life on the line? Yeah, I have. I play Blox Fruits with my life on the line. I do it all the time. Bro's upgrading from water streams? Yeah. Shroom streams, you know? Well, y'all, today we're gonna be doing shrooms. I am over the age of 21, or I'm 21 and older, so I feel like I'm allowed to take shrooms if I want to, right? Like, I thought once you hit 21, basically it was just like, yeah, you're allowed to do what you want to do, you know? I didn't know my TV volume was on. You're actually taking shrooms? What the hell? No, I'm not taking shrooms. What the fuck is wrong with you? You silly rabbit. No. What the fuck? Why did bro think I was taking shrooms? Oh, what's if I do something maybe? Can I fit in Meg? Like I was supposed to do Minecraft with Jacob, but I think we can do Roblox for like an hour. No, make daddy YouTuber angry. Nah, I don't think they would care. I do have to get a server Minecraft server going again. I really do. Oh shit! Are my cousins gonna kill that? I don't know why I sat there and watched. Yeah, I do gotta play Block Tales. I'm only doing that during day streams though. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, we already have 15. I didn't think that through. It's not Battle Bricks. Yeah, I found a tactic to Battle Bricks. I might lose right here though. We might die like right here. Oh, okay, no, they're gonna die in the next one. We need one that at least dies so we can put in defense. Yeah, there it goes. But yeah, make me. I feel like I want to do a full Roblox stream. I wanted to play Minecraft, but I want to put a library game too. Yeah. I did find a tactic to this game. The spam trainer. That's all you do. I mean, everyone should just die. See y'all. That's what you do. I feel like I do it. No, I have to focus on unit recharge. That is very important. The economy doesn't matter because I'm using low paying units. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's Rocket. Nice, that made that very easy. Were you doing if 100 OnlyFans bots just spawned in the stream? That fucking dumbass also fucking You know, I never really thought about that, honestly. That's a really smart question. What am I doing? I guess it depends. Like, is it just random bots, like random content creators, or is it like? That's specific. No, this was a lot harder. Because they're all just throwing bombs. It's a bot promoting OnlyFans, but all the bots are ran by the same people. Yeah, but like, are the OnlyFans like they're like promoting? Are they like random creators, just like random OnlyFans? Or are they just doing like here's porn? You know what? Actually, that doesn't even matter. OnlyFans promotion on this channel is bad. I have minors. You know? I have minors in my chat. Oh, we're just talking about minors. We're talking about minors and OnlyFans. To give you context. Remember, add more context? That was not enough. I thought that's what we were basically talking about. Whoa, wait a minute. Are we about to lose? Yo, this might be our first time losing. Oh. I did. Yo. I didn't even know I could lose. Pop into 300. Save. Alright, put in a sword and gun. They're gonna like shoot through this guy's health for some reason. Okay. We have to save a little bit. Okay, put that in. Come on! Nice, not close enough. Alright, let's put in a second defense and then put gun. Another gun. We might need more defense. Yeah, that was way too much. defense. Yeah, we have some time to build up money. Sorry guys are coming out, we need to put up another defense. Oh. Oh, we really messed up on that one. Oh no. Wait, you know, chat was right. I can't spam this build all the time anymore. After stage 20, it becomes hard. Alright, we need to build money. I like corny musicals. Which ones? Marissa always says hella sus shit. I don't think they're sus, but you know, to each their own, I guess. I think they're pretty tame. Please kill him. Thank you! I think we locked it. Spawn when I dare you. Woo! Oh, is my game louder than me? Man, the game is like loud. Here, there. We fixed it. Thank you for telling me. You don't know about the Piper Rochelle story? Or that girl who made an OnlyFans as soon as she turned 18 and instant got lots and lots of subscribers? Are you talking about, what was her name? Bad Baby? As soon as she hit 18, she made an OnlyFans and like got a lot of money. There's a dude recently who made thousands using a fake AI model on OnlyFans. Wait, I'm not gonna lie. Isn't that like kind of peak? I can't even be mad at the guy. Cause like, you know, imagine you were getting millions from like doing something with AI. I feel like your philosophy would change on AI real quick. Cause I'm being honest, y'all. I would produce shit with AI if I was getting millions of dollars. If I was getting thousands, I would also do it. At the end of the day, I kind of need money. Some things aren't worth the money. Money isn't everything. No, money is everything. I do not believe in that moral philosophy of being like, nah, money ain't everything. Then how are you getting through with life? What are you gonna be able to do? If you don't have money, you're kind of nothing. No, like that is like the sad reality. Trust me, I don't want to believe in that reality, but you can't really do much without money. You can't get a home, you can't get food, you can't even have fun. You can't even actually really have friends, honestly. Because at the end of the day, to have friends, you need to spend quality time with them, and time is money. You know? But no, obviously, there's some things that I wouldn't do for money. But AI, yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, yes. Yeah. If I'm getting paid thousands just to generate like some AI slop, then yeah. I wouldn't start it now. Like, like I wouldn't like just pick up and hey, by the way, welcome timekeeper. But I wouldn't just like pick it up and be like, yeah, I'm gonna start doing AI and hope I get 1,000. Like, nah. I don't think that's worth it at all, because that is going against my morals. But if someone was to put like a paper in front of me and be like, if you start doing this AI content, we will pay you 10,000 a month. And that's starting, by the way. That's starting. Gang. I'm doing that. I'm doing it. I'm 100% doing it. Especially when it's content, so it can always go up. We're talking about 10,000 like base. I'm doing it. I'm 1,000, especially when it takes no effort. I'm getting so much money. Right? Yeah, like student loans. I could pay off my student loans, buy myself a house, buy myself a car, and put some investment into that. I'm set. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck my morals when it comes to AI. I'll stand outside with a sign saying, I hope AI takes over if I'm getting paid 10,000 a month. There's no way in hell. There's no way I believe that AI is so bad to the point where like, it's just like, where it's like you just wouldn't. Yeah, there's no way. I just refuse. Like, of course, don't use it for free and all that kind of stuff. Like, if someone said, "Hey, okay, start generating me AI content," trust, in the future we'll be rich. Like, I'm be like, no, I don't want to. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm okay. But nah, if they put the money right in front of me right there, 100,000, do AI content for a year. Hmm? 100,000. Is this you know you know I can, can I do this every day? This is yearly. Oh, wow. I'm taking it. Of course, money gets everything, but if your whole worldview collapses over a couple extra coins and says that says a lot about people, extra coins? We're talking about thousands of dollars. That's not extra coins. Is that extra coins to you? Are you rich? A thousand, like thousands of dollars? Gang, I don't even have 1,000 to my name yet like that. That's not extra coins to me. No, 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 no. Like, yeah, if I was rich already, then yeah, of course I'm not gonna like, do it for $1,000 and shit like that, because that is just extra coins. Like, it's like, okay, I don't like, why would I even do that? Like, I'll just throw money at the person. But nah, I'm barely cracking even like $300 to my name. I'm taking it. That's not extra coins. I'm struggling out here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't got time to be playing with my morals like that. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna kill someone for money and all that kind of stuff. But AI, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm be putting out that slop. That's why I can't even be mad at like Roblox creators sometimes. Like Grow a Garden, for example. That game 1000% was AI slop. Like, it really was. Stealer Brain Rot, Grow a Garden. But those creators, they earn like millions off of that. And I'm not mad at them. I'm just mad about how people really consumed it. That's what I'm mad about. But I was never mad at the person. Because shit, I would do it too. Like, it's a million. Oh, like I'm doing that. I'm just gonna volunteer to do Squid Games. Would I be a worker there? It's like too risky, and that does go against a lot of my morals. This feels really messed up. But I'm not gonna lie. If I get paid 10 an hour, I would do it. Yeah, 10 an hour. Also, my bad, timekeeper. You came into a conversation about AI. Why use AI if you can just draw anything you can make, though? No, I completely agree. I think like generative AI is like really bad, and I honestly hate it a lot. Um, the only time that I actually like AI is when you use it as a tool for like research and stuff, because I do think AI is a really good research tool. Um, but other than that, like generative AI, I personally really think it's horrible. It's horrendous. Until someone says, "Oh, we'll pay you thousands and thousands of dollars," then that's when I'm like, "All right, never mind." AI actually kind of cool. Like, I hate AI, but if it meant to going debt free, I consider it. Exactly. Like it's not all like I'm not doing it because I like AI and I think there should be more AI content. I'm doing this because I'm a college student. Like, I think I already told y'all the numbers. When I graduate, I'm probably gonna be making like 50,000 a year, which that isn't a lot. You can't live off of 50,000 a year. Like, you can't live off comfortably. You can live. You really can't live with 50,000 a year like that, honestly. Rent, buying a house, paying off stuff, like, it's a lot. But 50,000, that's not something that you can just sit at forever. So if someone really was to be like, we'll pay you 100,000 a year to generate this AI slop, yeah. Actually, one of the jobs I was looking into, it was literally training an AI. It was training an AI to be better at basically your job. Um, and straight up, straight up, that job was paying around like 120,000 a year, and I was just like, I would do the job. It's 120,000 a year. Like I'm unfortunately gonna have to do the job. That would literally, especially that's an entry level. That's starting me off. Well, entry level was like 60,000 to 120,000, so it was a big range of experience. But with my experience of what I'm gonna be getting after college, I can hit that 80,000 starting off. And even so, that's 10,000 over my starting off range. I'm taking it. I'm training the AI, unfortunately. I don't know if I can make AI make money drawing stick figures though. Well, that's just about as far as our artist I go. Same for me. I can't do art. To me, I'm just a broke guy with only $50. Oh, you're Bubba? Hey, what's up, Bubba? I haven't seen you in so long. How have you been? Never 100% do Squid Games? Maybe. 10 an hour? 10 an hour. I'm talking about 10 an hour. Yeah, 10 an hour. That's my max range, by the way. I didn't even tell you my minimum. At least 50 an hour. Like if they were to be like, oh, I'll give you 50 an hour to volunteer at Squid Games, I'll be like, oh, sure. You're gonna have to go that high up, and they'll be like, oh, what's like your money range? And I'll be like, like 5 to 10 an hour. Actually, you don't even gotta pay me. Either for a love of the game. A love of the game. Hey, what's up, Hayes? I've been suffering in school the past month. Yeah, that's how school is, but you should be at the end, right? Summer should be starting. You're creating a realm? No, I was gonna make a Minecraft map with Jacob. I should probably call him. I kind of forgot to like tell him that I'm like about to make the map. I just been trying to chatting, I've been chatting. What the fuck? What the hell? Why is it doing that? What? What? Why is it doing that? I forgot that Minecraft made like a new update, so like their menu is like really bad, and I guess I'm experiencing it. Okay, I just won't put it on peaceful. I guess I'm not allowed to. This time I'm only allowed to put it on peaceful if I have friends. Yeah, I also go back in August. But my break started like April 28th, so I've been kind of out for like 2 months. So I have 2 more months of summer. That's because I'm in college, so we kind of need the long break. Because this shit's hell. I don't hate the artists, but the consumers is your lesson here. For like Grow a Garden, like Roblox games and stuff like that, honestly, yeah. Right, the person thought of a game, he put it out there, um, and if he didn't do anything wrong, he genuinely just didn't do anything wrong. All he did was just use an app that everyone does not like. Then I don't see him as a bad person at all. Like if you think someone who made AI content is like a bad evil person, then I think you're way too far into this AI talk, and I don't think you're mature enough to really talk about it. Because the whole thing is you really should not hate the people who are really using it. You should honestly hate the people who are consuming that content. Like, of course, you can be a little like upset that the person made that content in the first place because they are just trying to like some people obviously have malicious intent. But if someone made a game and it was Roblox, which all of the games are like literal slop, and the game did explode and he got millions of dollars, I can't really hate the person because that's something that I would have probably done if I cared that much, you know? Like if that exact same pitch was pitched to me in my mind, and I was just like, this is gonna make me money. I'm I'm gonna do it, especially when I don't think it's something that's evil. It's just using AI, and using AI does not mean you're an evil person. You're kind of a piece of shit, but I really can't deem someone as evil. Or like, I'm not gonna stop talking to someone because they use AI. Like, I'm not going to. I feel like that's just such an overkill. I know people who are like younger would probably think that way, but when you do become older, eh, like cutting off an entire person, putting someone as like a bad person just because they're using AI is like a very huge overkill. Gang, school was peak back then when we first started. School was kind of fire at one point, and then it kind of became like giant responsibility. Now I want to play some Minecraft. I kind of want to play some I want to play some survival too. But I gotta wait until I can bring back my community and my flow state. I'm so inconsistent. Even though, hey, I did stream twice today. This is my second stream, so I'm feeling pretty good actually. I'm feeling I'm locked in. Should I do a flat world? I feel like a flat world makes more sense. We'll make it to where the height is like big though. I think it's like Tunneler's Dream. Oh gosh. Minecraft really does just have that broken menu. That is so weird. Why is this a thing? Whoa, what is actually going on? Why? Why did Minecraft make their settings where every time I press the left D-pad, it just like kind of stops? Yeah, I don't know why it does it every single time. But this is something I'm just gonna have to deal with. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at our resource packs. Warp lamps sound cool. It would be mad funny if Kingdom Hearts 4 had a world where Donna was an actual realistic duck and Goofy was a realistic dog. No, they don't have those. I thought there was one world that kind of was like that, but it wasn't. The only thing I want school to change is the time we wake up. Like, I ain't one gonna use their brains for some stupid ass questions. I agree. School starting so early is crazy, but once you get to college, you kind of get to choose when you kind of want to start. So world builder. Oh gosh, I meant to go to behavior packs. That's what I meant to do. Yep, world builder. Okay, let's create this world. Now, would you be friends with someone who does corn for a living? Oh, that's a really good question. I don't really know. I feel like it really depends on a lot of stuff. If I'm very close to the person and they just start doing corn, I don't know. I'm assuming if I'm really close with the person, they'll at least talk to me about it. And I feel like I would definitely fight them on it and be like, yo, are you really sure you want to do this? This is kind of weird, dang. I'm not going to lie. And I think it really depends on what kind of corn you're doing. But if I met someone and I shook their hand and they said, I do corn all day, every day for a living. And I like search up their name and they're just like full face, everything on that. I'll just sit there and be like, okay. I wouldn't be like close with them. Like I'll be friendly and nice because at the end of the day, I guess it's your choice. But I think it really just depends on the content, honestly. I think it really does depend. Yeah, I think it actually really does depend. Because you're just doing like corn with your partner or something. I don't even know. Like, yeah, like I guess it's with your partner. I definitely would see y'all relationship as weird. I would definitely be judging, but I think I'll still be your friend and everything like that. But like, let's say you're doing like some weird shit. Yeah, what's up, Legendary? Let's say you're doing like some weird shit. Like we're talking about like, like, like freshly teen. No, I will not be your friend. Do not talk to me. Your content is fucking 18-year-olds. Oh shit. Hey, what's up, Luna? You know, people are joining as I'm talking about this, and the context. I promise there's context. I'm so sorry. I still promise. I promise there is context. Yeah, I just joined. What are you talking about? We're talking about. We're talking about like would I be friends with someone who's like doing corn for like a living? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. People do just join at like the worst time. How's your stream going? It's going really well. It's really nice stream. It was a question. It was a question after it's fun the questions. Can I say something? Well, sure. You're already saying stuff. Is this gonna be a pitch? It might be a pitch. Yo, corn. I love corn. I love corn too. I think it's a really good food. I think it's like really good. Yeah, I was like, why are y'all talking about AI slop? Yeah, yeah. You just the context. You know, you need to be in the stream from beginning to the end to know the context, and the context is that there's really no context. In the context where the content is just getting cracked, not like anything controversial. Yeah, then then what I said originally, like I would be friendly towards you. I'll be like cool with you, but you wouldn't. You're not someone that would be like in my inner circle like that. You know, like you're not someone that I like will like go to every single day and like talk to and like go on calls and hang out and stuff. Because I would just personally be like, hey, this is just not a like profession that I feel comfortable really being like associated with in any kind of way. Like being close with you like this and like dabbing up every day, knowing that like you're gonna go back, um, and go back and just find a random person or contract. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like I just don't care. I don't want to know about it. You know. So it's like, dang, corn ain't a fruit. Yeah, I know. I said food. I didn't say fruit. Trust me, I know. I hate fruits. I will not eat a fruit. That is something I'm still on. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait, oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. You're not talking about me. Sorry, I didn't read chat. My bad, my bad. Because I said food, and I thought maybe it sounded like fruit. I remember a nice stream. Yeah, literally. I used to eat corn. Why'd you stop eating corn? I will shove a fruit down your fruit limber. Please don't. I'll like die. Actually, I hate fruit. I eat corn and it's top 5 fruits for me. And is corn even a fruit? Nope. Corn ain't a fruit, gang. Yeah. I think it's a vegetable. It is a vegetable. Really good as vegetable. Triphobia. Would you be friends with someone who has cheated on their partner once in the past? Yeah. I only say that so casually because it's just like the past. I can't hold stuff like that. Um, I can't hold stuff like that. Especially when there's just so much context in relationships. So I can't really hold that against someone. Because people can always change. Situations are always very complicated. Sometimes it's not just as straightforward cheating as it seems. Sure, maybe I'm talking from experience, but it always just so complicated. Unless like the person like genuinely was like a monster. Like we're talking about like they walk up to me and they're like laughing. They're like, "Yo, I cheated on my bitch." Yeah, nah, fuck that bitch. Nah, fuck that bitch. Nah, I didn't like her. I cheated on her. You know what I mean? Like she was perfect and shit like that, but I didn't like that. You know what I mean? Like nah, I cheated on her once, twice, three times. And it's like, all right, bro. All right. I don't think this nigga cared. I don't think he gave a fuck. So nah. But yeah, if you're talking about that kind of cheating, like just straight up, like I cheated on my partner, and I have no regrets. There was nothing else. Like I just did that shit because like I don't fucking know. I was bored. I don't even like the other person. I just did that shit. Then yeah, nah, nah. You're kind of crazy, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie. You're kind of crazy. You're kind of crazy. It's like I don't want to be around that. Corn and popcorn are a W. I don't like popcorn. I get stuck in my teeth. I don't like carrots. Those shit will be used with those damn bows. I love carrots. Sauteed carrots. Very soft carrots. Other than that, no, I don't like carrots. Your voice does not sound like them gangsters. Why'd you say gangsters, huh? Are you saying that all cheaters are gangsters and all gangsters are black? So all black people are cheaters? Would you be friends with people in a poly relationship? Yeah, I would. I would actually. I don't like poly relationships because of my own personal reason, but at the very end of the day, it is their own personal relationship. You know what I mean? I think that's just what it is. Like I'm like even when it comes to the cheating thing, at the end of the day, it's people's own businesses and everything like that. Um, and that's just not something I'm gonna dive into. Especially at the end of the day, I don't like it when people are in my business like that. So if someone was to really go up to me and be like, "Yo, are you in a poly relationship?" and I'm like, "Why?" and they're like, "Well, I need to see if I can be your friend or not." I don't want to be your friend. Like no matter what, like if I am in a poly relationship or not, because that's just weird. That's just weird. But like I said, I don't like poly relationships. I will never be in one. You got me fucked up. No, relations don't bother me, but I definitely something I couldn't do personally. Yeah, like it doesn't bother me to the point where like I'm like, oh, can I be this person's friend because they're dating their partner and another partner like consensually. Like I'm definitely not gonna be on that. What is a poly relationship? People have different terms to it, but the most basic term that I know of it is when three people are basically in a relationship all together. Yeah, three or more people are all dating. Yeah. Like not like, oh, person A likes person B and C. No, person A likes person B likes person C likes person A. Like, and A likes C and B likes A. Like, they all like each other and they're all in a relationship. Yeah, it's really fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie. Would you be friends with an extremely overly intensely freaky person, non-related to corn? Huh? So it's not like because when you say freaky, I think of sexual. Would you be friends with your friend's partner? Yeah, I'll definitely be friends with my friend's partner. I actually am with a couple of relationships where I'm friends with the friend and their partner. Well, isn't BDSM would be like corn related? Because when he says corn related, I think of like sexual. Not all freaky people are sexual people. Really? Wait, so what is a freaky person? I'm actually just asking. I can do BDSM without doing corn. I forgot. BDSM actually isn't just a sexual thing, right? Isn't it just being tied up, like without the actual sexual intention? It's a lot more than that. I honestly, I guess I really am like corn rot because I literally forgot about. I actually forgot about like actual BDSM. I'm saying someone who's always being freaky or someone who's been into a lot of different people. And someone who says frequently freaky things. I still don't know what freaky means. Like, what exactly is freaky? BDSM is like bondage, something, something, something. Oh, like that kind of freak. Oh, okay. No, I know what you mean. Yeah, I couldn't be close friends with them though. They would have to like chill down if they want to be like my close friend. But yeah, I'm fine being friends with someone who's like overly freaky. But they would not be someone I talk to every day though. Like they would be someone I limit talking to because I'm just like that's just too much to deal with this every day, all day. BDSM stands for bondage and discipline, dominance and submission, sadism and masochism. Yeah, Percy, how do you know that? I'm disappointed. I thought Percy was innocent. Would you be friends with an alcoholic? No. Like an alcoholic, someone that cannot function without alcohol? Yeah, no. That's just too far. I'm fine being friends with someone like the pretend alcoholics, like people who drink every week, like, go to parties and shit like that. Those are not real alcoholics. Those are just people who just drink frequently, which is so much different. An alcoholic is someone who cannot function without alcohol. Like without alcohol, they are nothing. Like their sober is being drunk type of shit. Like nope. I'm not being around that. That just seems like a really bad environment. Did you be friends with someone who drinks root beer? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can. And by why are we talking about being freaky, and why did autocorrect say creamy? I don't know. I do stuff. Maybe has some fire ass questions. I was supposed to get Jacob on call, but I'm just so invested in these questions now that I'm not even playing Minecraft. Alcohol people that cannot get the hold on themselves while drinking, I say 1 billion feet away. Yeah, like alcoholics, there's so much negative things about them. It's just not benefit to be friends with someone who's like who's always drinking. It's also just like a really depressing reality to just sit with. It's just I just don't. I personally just cannot deal with it. If it's someone who's a close friend of mine, I'm not gonna cut them off because that's just disrespectful like that. But I just would not make a friend of someone who is an alcoholic. I just don't want to put myself through that mental trauma. Yeah, just like what you said, I'm friends with someone who is an alcoholic. It's exhausting and heartbreaking. Yeah, like it's just it is very, it is definitely incredibly sad. Would you be friends with someone who yells at their child a lot? Oh fuck no, dude. An abusive parent is a right. The whole saying is, if you're a bad parent, you're going to be a bad partner, and if you're a bad partner and a bad parent, you're a bad person. That's just what it is. Like, there's no, oh, I'm just a bad partner. I'm just a bad parent. No, you're a bad person. I don't want to be around you. If you're abusive to your kid, you're going to be abusive towards me. If you're abusive towards your partner, you're going to be abusive towards your kid, which means you're going to be abusive towards me. He's like, no. Oh, is spanking abuse or discipline? I won't answer the question because it's a question for I do stuff maybe, and then I'll drop my opinion after. Would you be friends with an NSFW artist? Yeah, that goes into the whole porn thing. A lot more safer though. Like it depends on what the content is. If it's just like regular porn art, I don't care. Um, but if it's like some creepy shit, no, no, no. Oh fuck! My cup fell. Sorry, gang. This comment was fire. It is kind of fire. Yeah, I was leaning towards that too for abuse. Because I remember my thoughts before. I used to sit there and be like, yeah, spanking your child is like discipline. But the more you really think about it, it's just like, nah. Because it's like you can really discipline your children in like such different ways now. Like, obviously, when I was younger, I always thought it was just discipline because that's what my parents did. But of course, as you can probably already like know how that sounds, I'm just traumatized. Like, it's like something that's like coded into me now. Well, yeah, because it's more of like, would I ever spank my child? And no, because why the fuck would I do that? I would yell at my child, right? If they do something really bad, I'll go, "Hey, bad," you know. But that's obviously if they keep doing it and shit like that. Like, of course, my first time, I'll probably be like, "Hey, that was really fucking stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Like, why did you just jump off of a trampoline and miss? Why did you just do that? Do you know what you're doing? Are you okay? We're not using the trampoline for a good week or so. Because why did you just do that? You almost died." I personally have dealt with spankings and beatings, and it actually has given me IRL mental trauma, and I'm very jumped because of it. Yeah, I was able to deal with that trauma, but it is definitely like a hard run. What is DL? Would you be friends with a man who has a wife and kids but is secretly down low? I personally hate any drink, wine, root beer, and all that shit. Oh, you're only like a water drinker? That's definitely interesting. One time I accidentally took something from a store, forgot I had it, and my parents brought me back to the store and beat my ass in front of the employees. See, yeah, that's not even like a spanking. That's just straight up beating the shit out of your child. Like that is just more than just physical abuse, but that is just like a humiliation. Like it's a lot of mental shit with that. 'Cause they didn't have to beat you in front of like the people. Like that's just yeah, that's just too much. I am the target and hate a child in my family. And I'm literally a tiny bit deaf because of my family screaming. It's so bad. Oh, that's horrible. DL man is basically a man in a straight relationship or a marriage, and the whole time they are secretly gay and don't like women. That's exactly what I was expecting, and I don't think I can be friends with someone like that because why are you doing that? Like, of course, that is it goes into the same topic of like personal relationships, um, and stuff like that. Like, it really does go into that whole thing where it's like it is just their personal business. I don't know their situation. Well, we're gonna assume this is a straightforward situation. They're just gay and they just don't want to say that they're gay, so they're gonna stay with their wife and kids. That's insane. That is like absolutely insane. You were born with a tiny bit of hearing loss. I kind of lost some of my hearing loss because I used to use AirPods. And I still do, like a lot to the point where the wax would get pushed back into my ear, and then I'll just go deaf. And I just kept doing that, and I keep playing with my ears to try and get it out. But you're not supposed to try and get it out yourself, so I keep pushing back the wax, hitting my eardrum, and yeah. So you know, I am losing my hearing. I have really good eyesight though. I used to steal AirPods too, and trust me, it'll really fuck up your ears. I have to actually fight for my life against men in 40s and 50s in my family. What the hell? Why? I'm pretty sure it's a lot of gay repression, not gonna lie. Like, yeah, no, like, that's why I was saying, like, it really depends on the situation. If it's a situation where, like, I don't even know, like, they can't come out, like, they're kind of stuck. And if they come out, something bad, like, will really happen to them, then yeah. I guess I can understand why you're still in a relationship. I personally just wouldn't want to be involved in it because clearly you're going through a lot. I don't think I'm the right person to have in your life during that. Like that's just too much. Um, Obviously, if it's a close friend, I won't just leave. Like I'm gonna say that again. But if it really is just a situation, like I said earlier, where it's just like you just don't want to say it because like you're embarrassed, you don't want your wife to leave you, then that's just fucked up. That just feels really fucked up. The World Cup. I don't really watch the World Cup though. I don't watch football. I'm really weird, but I laugh when I see people get spanked. That's like bad. And I thought it was weird seeing people fall to the floor and laugh. Well, no, that's funny. That's funny. You watch it every day. Which team are you running for? World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. I wanna play football. World Cup. I wanna play football. World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. Uh, a, a. I don't know the full song like that. All right. Okay. It's time. It's time for me to finally text Jacob that that like I'm ready to play Minecraft. That I have just been sitting and just talking to chat. I'm still gonna be talking to chat. Who do you think is gonna win? I don't know. Like I said, I don't watch football at all. So I personally don't even know any of the teams. America all the way. Yeah, I'll go for that team too then. No, please stop. You don't like my singing? Is bro moaning? No, I'm not moaning. I was singing. You don't like my singing? Remember, would you be friends with someone who has a gooning addiction? This person doesn't put it in your face, but the addiction is severe. I guess I would. I feel like I don't really care about their porn addiction. I guess it really depends on like how much they're affecting people, you know? Like I would just sit there and just be like, "Hey man, you should probably not beat your meat today." And they're gonna go, "I'm gonna beat my meat." And I'm like, "All right, okay." He's gonna go beat his meat, y'all. Can someone tell me what the fuck crack is? A drug, a split on a surface, and fucking. I think it's like the three definitions I know. Hey, I'm gonna do some crack today. Oh no! There's a crack on my phone. Yo! Let's crack. I'm gonna crack you. Crack, 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 crack. Oh, that was a moan. My bad. Hey, hey. Is there other people I read? Um, maybe. Bro, what are you saying? I was like giving the definition, like I was saying the sentences with the definition. Step on the crack and break your phone crack. No, I thought it was step on the crack. You step on the crack, you break your mother's back. Unless you want to step on your mother's crack. Well, if you step on your mother's crack, she's gonna get really upset that you took her crack away. So then she's gonna lose her drug and she's gonna start beating you. Hot take, I hate Olive Garden a lot. I don't think Olive Garden's bad. I like their infinite pasta. Like their pasta with a meat. I think that's nice. And sometimes when you get like when you get like a good server, they like the one time I went with my friends, we got like a good server, and when we wouldn't finish our bowl, she would give us a bunch of takeout boxes, and she would just keep giving us pasta. So we just brought back like 4 boxes each of just pasta and chicken. So you know. I also thought he said olive oil. No, the tuna options look good to me. Well, have you tried Olive Garden? Or you just like look at the food options, it's like, this shit looks bad. Because if you like pasta, then I think you would definitely like Olive Garden. But if you don't like pasta, then nah, don't. Yeah, you won't like Olive Garden. And I plan on doing a reaction stream. I don't really do reaction streams because I'm kind of scared to watch like straight up YouTube videos with like no face cam. Um, but like I'm fine reacting to very very short videos on stream randomly. If you drop a video suggestion and it's like basically under 2 minutes. I have not gotten confident enough to watch like a 5, 10, 15-minute video. Like 2 minutes is like the max I go, which I just watch like trailers. No, would you be friends with someone who is racist, but like for a good reason, like someone of that race unalive one of their family members? No, because that's not the kind of racism that you should go for, or you shouldn't go for any racism. Because racism is like grabbing an entire group of people that had like literally nothing to do with it and just putting them all down and judging them. So no, I would not. Like I understand that you're angry that like a white person came into your house and like killed a family member, but does that mean all white people are bad? No. There's obviously good white people and there's obviously bad white people. There's obviously good black people and there's obviously bad black people. There's obviously good Asian people and obviously bad Asian people. For every single race. So nah. It's definitely it's definitely not a definitely not something I can let slide. So that means, did you watch the Doors trailer? No, I didn't watch the Doors trailer. Should I watch the Doors trailer? Where you date a woman who hates men because her previous boyfriend or her dad were abusive. I understand not wanting to be with a man or like hating men because of abuse and stuff like that. I still think it's wrong. Like I understand it, but it's wrong. Like it's definitely wrong. You shouldn't just hate an entire gender because of those few selected people. That's why on like the modern day where a lot of like women and men are like I hate women, I hate men. Um and it's like if you were to ask them like why, they would just be like my dad was a piece of shit. And it's like I'm not your fucking dad. Like what is your problem? Or they'll be like this nigga was a horrible person and he's a strong politician and politicians are bad and our president's a man. And it's like I have nothing to do with that. I'm not in the government. Please leave me alone. Or like she broke my fucking heart and she deserves to die. Nigga, okay, she did, nigga. Well, like why are we putting all of us together right now? Like this seems so dumb. Like why are we doing this? I definitely understand that it's hard to like open up to that certain gender and all that kind of stuff, but making that kind of your whole personality, which a lot of people tend to do, um, is definitely not someone I can be friends with. It's someone it's someone I can be friends with at least. Because I'm assuming if I'm friends with them, that means they're not acting like that towards me. But you're never part of my inner circle, honestly. You can't be someone that I'm like really close with because at the end of the day, you kind of hate me just because of a gender that I was, which I didn't have a choice in. So it kind of like, it's definitely a lot less intense than racism, but I still think it's on like the same line. That's my take. Saying a single racist word targets all the people that you say to. No, literally, yeah. Like if you're like, oh, this black person did it, and you straight up say the hard R, I also get affected by that. And because that dumbass nigga decided to kill your family. Oh, you better be careful saying that. It's crazy they hate an entire gender when there's only two genders, so that means you hate half of the world. You better be careful saying that. They're gonna cancel your ass. I don't know how many genders there are, but they do say it's more than two now. And I'm not dropping my opinion on that. Sorry, you're insane for doubling down. You're fucking insane. I can't help you in this argument. I'm not fighting the gays, bro. That's all you. Well, you can't say there's only two genders, dude. I know, right? He's insane. I'm trying to jump you if you say a racist word in your face. Yuppers. No, you're definitely allowed to have your opinions. I don't think you're transphobic for having that opinion. That's the reason why, like, obviously, like, you can have your opinion. If you think there's only two, there's two. If you think there's more than two, then there's more than two. I honestly don't know how many genders there are, which is the reason why I'm always avoiding that conversation. Because I feel like any answer I give is always a bad answer. Like, I can say there's only two, and then there would be people who would, like, literally rip me apart. And I can say there's three, and there would still be people who rip me apart because they're like, there's more than three. And I can say four, and I'll still give them apart because they'll say there's less than four. And it's like, I'm just not going to say anything. I don't know how many genders there are. But one take I will say, because I don't know if it's right or not, but I thought transgenders still fall into the one gender category because they would still be a woman or a man. They're just transitioned into one. But I guess at the end of the day, you would say, like, I'm a trans woman. Ugh. Or, like, a trans man. So, I don't know. I'm not transgender. I'm not, like, I don't know what sexuality I am, but I got no take on it. I'm sorry. Yeah, but being homophobic or transphobic, and I say this with the utmost respect, is not an opinion. I agree, but saying that there's only two genders, I don't think is transphobic. I don't really see how the two, like, strongly correlate. Like, if you're saying there's only two genders, then you're just saying there's only two genders and you don't really, like, believe in the other genders, I guess. But I don't exactly say that's, like, a hatred towards them. Because being transphobic is, like, having a hate or fuck you. And that's where the conversation ends. Or you can be like, okay, I can understand your belief because you're blah, 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 but I am gay and you're going to have to respect that. And they're like, I'll respect it, but I personally just don't follow that. And it's like, that's just how it is. Like, there are people that I do know that are like that and who are respectful about it. And I can say they're a little weird. Trust me, I'm not, like, defending them exactly. Like, they are a little weird. I am just sitting there like, nigga, like, just go about your day. But that's usually kind of what they do. They have that small little argument and then go about their day. And I feel like that's how it should just be. You drop your opinions, you see the other side, you understand the other side, and you disagree with the other side, and that's all. But you don't have to, like, attack and strike down the person and keep harassing them until they change to your side. That's how you build a world of, like, pure hatred and people who cannot share opinions. So that's why I never really shut down opinions in chat like that, unless they're, like, really crazy ones. Like, I would argue hard if I truly believe something strong, but at the end of the day, it's like, I can't really do much about that. God, I, like, ate something and it went up my nose. Oh. What is your opinion on binary people? They're binary. I always thought binary going for, like, the gender thing was always, like, a little funny to me. Because binary people, they are no gender. But being a no gender counts as a gender. So I always thought that was a little interesting, but that's like the only thing I actually kind of went off of it about. Other than that, I don't really care if you're non-binary. I have friends who are non-binary, so obviously I'm not gonna just start going at them and being like, "Ew! You don't have a fucking gender!" Because it's like, well, you're my friend, like a close friend actually. I'm like, so you're non-binary, okay? Are we gonna hop on the game? Thank you for telling me. I appreciate it, my nigga. Bro, I'm Muslim. That's why I think there's only two names. Yeah, it's exactly my point. Some people have like religion. Some people have religious beliefs, and if they go about it in a respectful way, as being like, I don't believe in that because of my religion, then that's just what it is. Girls with some big hot dogs. Wow. God, I'm like dying over here. I'm sorry. Oh, what's up, Jacob? Are you ready to play Minecraft? Oh, wait, I want to watch the Doors trailer. God, sorry. Jeez. Yo, what the fuck, yo? Zone Zero looks cool, but I pretend to be a baby wolf in one chunk in Minecraft. Yo, these look like... What the hell? Yo, this is not my For You page. I am quite neutral in that aspect, I guess. Because like I said, I don't... Like, I'm not, like, gay or anything. So I just don't really know how to actually, like, argue. And I don't want to argue against the side because I'm not against them. So I just don't really put much arguments out there. But, like, this is my feed, y'all. Some cop videos. Sometimes we watch, like, some new stuff. Kingdom Hearts, obviously. What the fuck? Oh, Gideon. Okay, thank God. I was just like, wait, what the hell? Yeah, more Kingdom Hearts. I never watched this. Obviously, Avatar: Last Airbender stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So this is my For You page. Really, nigga? But yeah, so I promise that what you saw back there was not mine. It was not mine. I don't know what the fuck that was. I still need to finish that video. But yeah. Oh, and then of course I guess there's volleyball. Really, nigga? But I guess there's like volleyball. Consumer electronics anywhere. Oh, this is like content. Like from like news stuff. Kingdom Hearts, 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 Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. So that's my For You page. Oh, and I guess if you want to really see my searching, I watched the Digital Circus episode. I had to search up Grow a Garden too because I was just like, what? And then I did the Death for Realities trailer too, and I searched up Cat Quest. Whoa. Oh, you hate Digital Circus? Why? I thought it was pretty good. Well, TV. Me and Jacob think it's an entity. Trust, it's an entity. We know it's an entity. Backrooms footage. I really thought this was like a real life like video for a second. Like it gives off such backrooms vibe. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? Oh, it seemed like he was being chased by something. I'm not trying to get chased in fucking doors, bro. Where forgotten memories go. This summer. Oh yeah, TV Monster. Seek Mimic. Forgot Me Nots. Question mark, question mark, question mark. The fuck they have question mark in this? Yeah, well, I don't know what the fuck that person was, but that was kind of terrifying. Holy shit, that is such a sad video to see. Okay, anyways. Oh my god. Oh, did you guys hear any audio? Was that just completely quiet for y'all? Yours chair look like a movie. It does look like a movie. What the fuck? What the hell? Yo, yo, that is not something I like coming back to. Holy shit. Organization. Okay, Organization BC. Oh, that shit was kind of scary for a second. What the fuck? Wait, I can't hear you. Hello, hello.
Back to Minecraft. I saw that, but then you were gone.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, I left that for you as a little surprise.
Yeah, no, that was fucking terrifying, man.
Is she able to hear me since you're using a capture card?
No, I remember I was always trying to get that to work, and I just couldn't for some reason.
Rip.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, you did hear audio? Okay. I think it was just his bugging.
I think it was just mine, yeah.
No, our cars are gonna be so sick. Ew, what is that black thing? A black person? Another level I die in? No, we got this. You can get through hotel. We've done it before. It is gonna be 2+ hours. Percy gonna train on doors here soon. Trust.
Oh, wait, you were able to hear me on stream. Also, you meant to rejoin. I think your world might be bugged.
Oh, I will.
Because you
Yeah, they can hear you because you're on speaker and I'm just putting you up to the mic.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. So if I move away, they won't be able to hear you.
Classic solution.
Yeah. Summer just started? Yeah. That was a pretty good trailer. It was kind of scary.
Doors scary?
That's because it really gave off backroom vibes.
It's really about to be an 8-hour journey.
It really
C
is.
rooms and F rooms from the other trailer.
Yeah, like it's gonna be wild. Oh, wait, you're eating at Olive Garden? Oh, I see. That's why you don't like it right now. You actually have been like eating it. The person talking is Jacob. He's someone who's been on stream a lot. I can never do the final run on hotel. I haven't done that in a while. I don't even think I can do it. The fucking mines. God, I hated that so much. That's how it's easy once you get the hang of it. Yeah. I became a master at the... Oh, by the way, I rejoined. But I became a master at redoors. Oh, you're in here? At outdoors. Like, I remember I was just speed running it every single time. Because I would just sit on it all day. Because I love the outdoors.
That would be sick to do admin on
Yeah, that sounds fun.
the outdoors. I think they even coded it so you have a higher chance of getting like outdoors related like votes.
Oh, shoot.
Which is surprising, yeah.
Indoors? When are they going to make indoors?
Yeah, when are they gonna do the indoors?
Alright, let me lock in on this coding thing. I still need to get my Minecraft brain working. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Wait, why don't you like the Turtle Circus? I'm kind of curious. I'm curious. I just want to know. Because I don't think I really heard a single person say that Digital Circus was bad. The community is a little wacky. It is more on the wackier side. Ugh. It's just weird and you don't like the characters. Nah, damn. Did you watch it? How far did you get into it? Meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Oh, that's what you were referencing. You should have just talked to me, man. A certain Jester girl. Oh. Because, bro, why is there just a Teef character? Wait, did you not actually watch the show? Because there's a really strong reason why there's a Teef character. Like, all of the characters there... Oh, you didn't watch a single second of it? Oh. So your opinion's an invalid. I thought you watched it and you were like, I just didn't like it. Then it's like, oh, okay. I was about to say, because everyone knows the reason why there's a Teef character. I know the reason why you want to know that is if you didn't watch it. It's literally like the first episode. Like, literally the first, like, 5 minutes. You know why there's a Teef character. Actually, you don't even need to watch the show to even know why there's a Teef character. Literally hearing about the Digital Circus. Nah, bro, I saw some clips. He watched the show through Instagram.
It's a show that's on YouTube. There's no point in watching
Yeah, I know, right? It's on YouTube. You can watch it for free. All the episodes are out. It's like a finished show. It doesn't even add up to a minute. What? You watch like 4 clips max? You cannot hit on a show if you never watched it. No, I agree, honestly. I truly, honestly agree. You got 5 episodes in. Yeah, if you got 5 episodes in, you can definitely drop a pretty valid opinion on why you don't like the show.
Yeah, it's like half that show.
Yeah. Like, I can't even hate on One Piece as much just because I haven't watched it. And the only reason why I don't want to watch it is because it's so long. And I feel like that's a valid reason to not want to watch a show. I'm not watching 1,000 episodes. And people always say, get 300 episodes in, it gets good. Fuck out of here, bro.
Like, if you have to watch that many episodes for it to get good, I feel like you can get a pretty good impression of what the show's like.
No, I agree, yeah. Dragon Ball was a show I hated on for so long. I watched like a couple of the movies. I still don't like Dragon Ball. But I can't even give like a full opinion on the actual show. Even though everyone I talked to about Dragon Ball, when I mentioned I don't feel like watching characters charge up for like 20 episodes, they go, yeah. And I'm just like, okay. I don't think I'm gonna watch it. I'm not gonna lie, gang. Hey, what the fuck? What are you doing? This is my area.
Killing everyone. Sorry,
What,
I'll go back to my area.
what the hell? No, I'm like marinating on what I should actually do. I was thinking about grabbing a giant wall and getting all of the items.
A giant wall, huh? I just got right to no blocks. I was kind of already on a mission,
Hey, you know,
but I didn't do anything yet.
it's better than anything. I was just jumping around command blocks.
Well, I'll be able to do all the shops. Fishing already does itself.
That's what I'm doing right now, basically, the shops. I'm just gonna get all the commands down on like a pretty strong line, and then you can copy and paste it with the mod. Because it makes it really easy just to grab it with the tool.
Oh.
I don't have Instagram. Where did you watch the clips at? Was it YouTube Shorts? TikTok?
YouTube Shorts for a YouTube show.
Do not, do not. Please do not say YouTube Shorts. I'm begging you. No, Opie.
Maybe I'll start working on the map
Oh,
itself.
One Piece is garbage. The live action's okay, but the anime's trash. I heard the live action was good.
I've heard the live action is good.
The only thing I can understand from One Piece is that you can gain powers from eating a single fruit. Yeah, and fruits suck. So, I love balls. I mean Dragon Ball. I mean Dragon's balls. I mean Dragon Ball. You know my viewers also scare me. Oh, Jacob, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Right, you're an artist.
Yeah.
Would you generate AI content for thousands of dollars?
Oh, for thousands of dollars? Is someone like paying me thousands of dollars to do so?
Yes. Like we're talking about like 10,000 a year.
10,000 a year?
Yeah.
I mean,
no. My sorry. 10,000 a month. A month.
I
A month.
think that would be kind of stupid. It's like, why would you pay an actual artist, that much to do something you can do for free? That's the whole reason people use AI art in their games. Is like that they're too lazy or too poor to pay for someone to do it for
Yeah,
them.
in this situation though, they're like basically testing your morals.
They just want me to use it. They
Yeah.
just want to break my moral code, and sure, they can do that.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I was just like, right. I was like 10,000 a month. I'm taking that. Like I'm generating everything. I'm gonna generate your fucking I don't know shit. Your child. No, that's actually crazy. No, I'm lying. I'm joking. I was trying.
Like, shoot, I'll pay the AI to do it.
I was joking, by the way. I was trying to think of anything to say, and I didn't know what to say. I was joking. I'm not gonna generate people's child for. Oh my god, did I actually get clipped? Did I? Okay, no. Okay, no. It was me getting clipped saying I love balls. I was about to say. I thought I got clipped instantly by Percy.
I mean, you're like asking for it.
I guess I kind of am right now. That's kind of sad. No, because I always get clipped so fucking fast before I can even like think about what I said.
We have to do like half of the map at once, and then
Yeah, and then you just copy paste
then you
it.
copy paste it. Yep.
The thing I love about this mod is that it doesn't have a block limit, so you don't have to actually care about how much you're building.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Sick.
So, because I know it was like 64 was the max for the structure block.
Yep.
So you have to be weird about it and like copy and paste into like twos, which
Yeah,
which was really bad. But this one, I was able to grab up like millions of blocks, but it takes like a long time to load. So don't do that. Do not do
Why
that.
are you doing that? So many blocks.
I went to see how much it can actually do, and I was like, oh shit, it's generating it. And then I had to leave because it was like breaking my game. So I can't go to 1 million. Just letting you know, don't do that.
So 999,999 is the limit. Then.
I think that's what it is.
Let's try it.
Wait, no, please, wait, no, please, no. I didn't mean. Okay,
I know.
so no. So when I said generate, I was gonna say like his mom, but I know his mom and his mom's cool, and I feel like that'd been kind of weird. So I was like, I was gonna say his dad, but I was like, well, I don't want to say his dad. So I was just like, well, let me think of something he doesn't have that is his, and and the first thing was a child.
Yeah, the first thing you thought about was a child. Whoops.
Yo,
Sorry, I shouldn't even give them ideas.
I actually got clipped by that once. I do stuff. Maybe he put out a chat and I read the chat, and then at the end of the chat, he was like, "By the way, I
I
bet he's
remember that.
yeah." I was dude. Oh my god, that shit.
That
I
was
was like,
wild.
that shit really got my ass. First, he clipped everything he says. Do not clip everything I say. Did I actually get clipped, bro? Fuck.
These new blocks are nice. I've actually used some of them. Yeah, look at these.
Dude, my. Oh my god, bro, my digital footprint is cooked.
It's been cooked, buddy.
No, it hasn't.
I don't know. Look at these though. They're pretty nice.
Whoa. They look like they look like blocks that got wiped off that wiped off diarrhea. And like the diarrhea kind of like the leftover diarrhea dried up.
Yeah. You're on the right track, buddy.
I know. All right, let me search up all of the items from the fish. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Little Circus is so peak.
Do we still want the method of spawning mobs in to just be a tiny little hole off to the side of the area that you put them into the other side with?
Oh, were you thinking of
You know
like
what I
doing
mean?
like an auto spawner?
That might be better, just so you can be a little less predictable with the mob spawning.
Oh, like we can make it to where like it randomizes on the field?
Yeah, like add a bunch of random spawn points.
Oh, honestly, yeah, I think that would actually be better.
Yeah.
Because I know the whole skill part was to basically like you need to know how to place it down, or you can place it down on yourself by accident.
Yeah, I didn't like that you could do it on yourself by accident.
Yeah.
Kind of messes up the gameplay.
Yeah. But no, yeah, I think doing it randomly would be good.
Just do armor stands with like a tag, and then teleport the mob to a random armor stand with that tag.
Yeah, that's something you're gonna do. I don't want to do all that work.
Yep.
I'm too grown for all that.
You're too grown. You've already been around this block. You're
yeah.
too professional.
I already-
The intern.
That's exactly it. Grown man with a big butt. Dude, my butt is kind of huge. I actually start getting a little worried. Especially when, like, I'm pretty skinny now, so I'm just walking around with a dump truck. It's like, damn. 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 God damn. Damn. Woo. God damn. Anyways. Meow 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 meow. God, that song is stuck in my head. Oh, I don't like this wand. This is not the one that I like. I like this one more. Yeah, it's this one where you get to punch it. There we go. Anyways, let me look at chat. Oh, yeah, I did miss a little bit of chat. My bad. I was looking at a website to know like the items I need.
For the loot rates.
Yeah.
Nice.
Number likes balls. No.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, you clipped my fucking generating child one.
You basically asked for them too.
I basically did. I get because because Percy they sent me a clip as soon as I said that, so I thought they clipped that one. Wait, did I say something else? Or are we saying clip again?
Clip it, boys, clip it.
Clip him, clip him.
10,000 a month, I'm taking that. Like, I'm generating everything. I'm gonna generate your fucking, I don't know.
Yeah, clip it.
10,000 a month, I'm taking that. Like,
Wait, okay, wait. Actually, wait. I have a question for y'all. You're telling me you want an AI generate someone's child for like $1 million a year?
For $1 million? Shoot. It's a lot.
That's a lot.
I mean, it's creepy, but it's a lot.
Creepy? Nigga, I'm a millionaire.
I mean, yeah.
No, I'm saying like me personally, like would I do it? I don't know. I'm asking y'all, so like I'm not answering that question. But like, I give you guys good reasons and bad reasons not doing it. So the good reasons, you get to be financially supported for the rest of your life. You get to be a happier person because you got a lot of money. You actually really don't even have to do any crazy jobs or anything like that. And you can just have like a great future and a great life, honestly, all around, to be honest. The bad reasons,
A little slow there, buddy. A little slow.
No. Okay, no, bye. No. Okay, I only was a little slow because you're talking, because you're talking. But no, the bad reasons, you don't get to like experience like the work life anymore. I guess like you don't like you can't go to like you can't.
Elephant in the room.
like you know like because you know how like some people don't want to do like remote work and stuff like that. Like that's kind of valid because you want to like experience like that work life stuff.
Yeah, that's number one, guys.
The second one,
He's blanking.
I feel like it'll take like a lot of storage. You know what I mean? Like at the end.
Gigabytes, are you thinking? Or maybe terabytes.
I was just trying to say terabytes because they always have terabytes.
It's always terabytes, yeah. It never really even means.
It's like, why do you have terabytes of?
We have terabytes. Why are you
How do you find terabytes of cheese
Like,
pizza?
dog, I don't even have terabytes on my phone.
Right? Like, what the fuck is holding terabytes? Wait!
Like something that I can't even.
It's like, what device is holding fucking terabytes and you have like a multiple of them? This guy has 15 terabytes of cheese pizza. Like, what the how?
What?
Like, how the fuck do you have that?
Oh, hell no.
Like, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. Anyways.
Chat on my computer so I can see it.
Oh.
It's too good.
No, that's so weird. No, I would do it for free. What? Yo. Yo, what?
No one has a worse digital footprint than your chat.
No, I agree. My chat do not have the greatest digital footprint.
I clip you, but they're like so much worse.
Right, you can look at the clip fucking like chat and be like, what the fuck? Bro, I'm kidding, Cap.
I don't think that I'd do it for free would be good just because he said it in a tone that's like questioning.
Bro's only reason against is not working. Well, my second one was that it takes like a lot of storage.
Yeah, note the elephant in the room, chat.
Not that it's weird as
One
fuck or
he didn't
anything.
say.
Oh yeah, like yeah, I guess it's like weird. Like I agree. Well, I guess that is like true. I'll put that like
I
number
guess.
5. Just got terabytes of AI generated. Multiple fucking terabytes.
Chat, the sad reality of life is that there is someone out there with that on their computer. It's not even a joke.
No, right? He probably clips feet, bro. I'm actually not a foot person.
I don't really get that whole thing.
Like I don't have a foot fetish, but like if like my partner was to put their feet in my face, I would suck the shit out of their toes. But that's because I like, you know, I love my partner and all that kind of shit.
Valid.
But like I don't like I personally like I don't get people who like I don't know, they're just like they like, you know, they whip out their little willy and they're like, "Yo, I'm going to go crazy on that feet." And it's like, "Why? Why are you doing that?" It's a foot. I'm not gonna. I think the only justified reason is if you're in a relationship, and your partner is like, "Hey, I kind of am into some feet stuff," and it's like, "Sure, I guess I'm willing to like go along." Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Damn, that song really is stuck in my head. What the fuck? Wait, what? Was that set up to be clipped? Wait, what else did I say? I don't think I said anything that was crazy to be clipped. I feel like everything I said was pretty casual. I low-key do set myself up to be clipped. That's because everything I say in life always like deserves to get clipped. Oh my god, I got wait, how many clips do I have? Okay. Alright, I actually sound so super meowing. Oh, what the fuck, bro? I didn't know I sounded that stupid. I was sounding actually fire in my head. It's like I actually sound so fucking stupid. Yeah, my butt is kind of huge, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, alright, that was a fucked up clip. Be a good boy and meow for me, no, literally, yeah. I actually was sounding fire while I was meowing in my head. I thought I sounded tough as shit. But I guess I am meowing the Digital Circus song. Just now saying that out loud, I don't really sound that tough anymore.
Is TS tough? No, sir.
Yo, bro, what are you doing right now? I'm meowing the Digital Circus song. I can't even like. It's like, oh, okay, cool, man.
That's pretty tough.
Like, what's the Digital Circus? These people get trapped in like a digital circus, and they get traumatized.
But they get redeemed though, right?
They get so redeemed. Everyone actually does except for fucking one character. Which is
surely it's
which
not
is
like pivotal character.
Yeah, no, I hope it's not a character they focused on for so long. That would, suck so much, am I right? God, I'm so sad they just kind of like just didn't do anything.
This ain't looking too bad.
Oh. Oh, I forgot to get ink sack and a tripwire hook. Forgot the ink sacks are low-key broken.
They are. You actually get a bunch of them.
Yeah, you get like 10 each. So I might have to make them cost like 150 because they're really rare to get anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you gotta stop reading chat out loud. But like that's like the best way to like read chat. It makes you know that you're being heard. 9% of clips I get from you reading chat. That is kind of crazy. That I really do just read chat and then chat just kind of turns around to like you're dead.
Only you could read before you speak.
I don't know. I can't even do that. I try, but it just seems wrong. I gotta because then I just respond to it immediately because I'm a yapper. All you gotta do is type out something loud and say some mouse shut at the end and he'll read it. That is fucked up. Please do not teach him that. Oh, what I'm doing? We're making a Minecraft map called Mob Wars. Basically, you try and get points, and with those points, you can buy upgrades and spawn mobs on the other enemy's team, and you're gonna try and kill your enemy 3 times before they kill you 3 times. So yeah, that's like a simple summary of it. You can't fight your opponent with PvP at all. You have to depend on those mobs to kill them. That sounds kind of cool. Yeah, that's a really cool game mode. I got the game mode from watching Preston play Mob Wars with like his little friend group when I was a kid. And I always went to play Mob Wars. And I learned how to make maps, so I was like, well, I'm gonna make it. Okay, so we got the percentages of all of these things, so we're gonna put these percentages in order. So now watch this. We're gonna copy and paste this entire wall. Boop. And we'll put it right here. Boop. So now we have this entire wall. Copy. Oh, first let's break this thing right here. There we go. Actually, I should have rotated that. That's okay. We have an undo button. Because this game is awesome. And then paste. There we go. Look at that. And then, of course, to get this off your screen, I just do this. Anyways, let me reach out again. Okay, no, nothing came up. So I guess COD is like the first one. So money chances should slowly go up. Oh, this is not 1-to-1. I kind of want this to be 1-to-1. We are redoing this entire thing now. There we go. That is 1-to-1 there. All right, now we just gotta break everything again. Okay, so we do COD first, and we have 25% chance. Nothing beats that. And this is, by the way, like unchanted, so we're not gonna do it off of like enchantment, blah blah, all that kind of stuff. We're not doing actual math into this. We're doing this simple. Now we have salmon. Pufferfish is actually a little bit rare.
Isn't it? I feel like we usually got it a lot, but I believe you.
Well, because it's just off of like base loot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Once you get Luxor to Sea, it actually goes down on chances, but with Lure, it goes up on chances. So I'm doing all of this on just base.
Gotcha.
It's 4 a.m. for you? Holy. Yeah, I think you definitely... Y'all both should go to sleep. One has work and one is 4 a.m.
Yeah, double good reasons.
Yeah, Percy has a job because they're lame. Boo! Oh, and all of these are 16.7% chance. Honestly, I think I'm lying. Oh yeah, no, never mind. We're good. These will all still be the exact same actually, even if it's a chancing category and unchanted chance, because one will always be higher. We'll make it to where gold means that the things next to it has the same chance. So we'll start off at iron and then gold. We'll just go make it go up slowly. Because I know all of these have the same percent chance. But I guess treasure technically is lower because the weight of it's only 5% chance, while this one's 10% chance. So we have to go for the junk first. So we'll do junk right after fish. So I guess we would just do fish first. Which of course is puffer fish and then And then clownfish. And clownfish. Okay. And then we go to the junk, which is like lily pads and all that kind of stuff. So lily pad is the highest. And nothing else at 17. Okay. And the next one is 10% chance. So like a bowl. So this will have an iron block on top of it. Leather. Leather boots. Rotten flesh. Water. Bone. And tripwire hook. So all of these would have an iron block, because they're all the same percent chance. Meaning that they'll all just probably cost the same. Yeah, it's got called lame.
Crash out at them.
I know, right? Percy, fuck you! Fuck you, Percy! I'm not fucking lame, I'm cool! That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So after 10%, it would be 5%.
What do we think of instead of just having you walk all the way around every area of the sell room? There's just one sell button for
Just-
all your stuff.
Oh, to sell everything?
Yeah, I feel like that'd be a lot nicer, especially since we're not gonna be relying on mobs to do the work for us this time.
Yeah, I'll be fine doing that.
Sweet.
Especially when
I'm
you
just worried
run.
about how much space there is in here.
Yeah, especially when you run through everything anyways.
Yeah, it just saves you a little bit of time having to like figure out where everything is,
Yeah.
since that's not really the point of the game.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. 5%. So you have a stick, string. It's only 2. Stick and string. And then after 5% would be 2%, which is a fishing rod, which I don't think I was going to put that on it like me. That might just be a dead item. I'll still put it on the list for fun.
Fishing rod we shouldn't do because we don't want people to accidentally sell their own fishing rod that you start with.
Yeah. But I will still put it on the list. Just so I have every item down.
I remember for boots, we also we could just instantly destroy them in people's inventories.
I guess you could do that. Well, not with the fishing
Since
rod,
we
because
just
that
use
would.
Not with the no, with the boots.
Yeah. And then ink sac for 1%. And then after that, we just got these stuff. It's like a bow, enchanted book. Wait, is that another fishing rod? Wait, why is there 2 fishing rods here? Oh,
The one with the repair, maybe?
enchantments. Yeah, one with enchantments and one that are not with
Oh,
enchantments.
enchantment.
I think that's what it probably is.
I wonder, is anything new in the loot pool that wasn't there before?
I don't know. I'm going off of the Minecraft wiki, so I don't know how
Probably
like
not.
I don't know how like not updated that is.
I'm sure it's updated. I can't think of anything else that'd be in the loot pool.
I know if you're in the jungle, you can get like bamboo and cocoa beans.
I just got a cool idea for like a generator sort of thing. They added a new mob called the Nautilus recently, and I think it drops Nautilus shells. We
Yeah.
could have like a chance event, like it can randomly happen even if you don't have an upgrade. That will randomly spawn a Nautilus in your pool of water, and then you can upgrade the chance of it happening.
Oh, that actually sounds cool.
Yeah, so like a random like 1,000-point Nautilus shell could be yours for killing it. I'm gonna try and do this so it's only one floor, but if it has to be more than one floor, we can do a basement instead of a second floor.
Yeah, we might have to do a basement anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, these are all the exact same percent chance.
Oh, you made it a super tall world. That's cool. I was just gonna structure block it. But this is a lot better.
Hey, what's up, Math? How are you doing? There we go. So these are all of the items slowly going up in chance. No, this is a different Minecraft world. I have so many Minecraft worlds. So you're just gonna make it a single button where you can sell everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Which means there's just
So
gonna
it'll just be
a
make a chain block.
yeah, a button that's like connected to like redstone to
Yeah.
okay.
It'll be easy.
Yeah, because I'll probably just make that command right now then. Of course I'll have to learn. Remember, what's your future plans? What do you mean by future plans?
It's a pretty loaded question, yeah.
That is a loaded question. I can tell you my future plans though, because I'm locking in. Like life future? Oh wow, that is like a deep question. Jeez. Um so my current life future plans right now is to go into like some sort of like supply chain management. That's something that I want to really do. Either that or operations manager. So it's one of those two. Um, and basically, after college, I'm gonna try and go into one of the entry level jobs, or maybe junior level around that frame. And I should be earning around 50 to 70,000 a year. So that's kind of what my plan is. So basically, I was gonna get an apartment with one of my friends, um, and we're just gonna split pay the apartment rent, live there together, uh, and just go about our life, just trying to live through, with both of us having jobs, um, and yeah, and then of course I'm hoping I can go up the chain. Uh, I know if you get like really far into profession, I should be hitting around like 150,000 a year. So I should be like really high up there. Um, if like I did all the steps correctly and I actually rise, like up on the chain, which I'm assuming I will. Um, and yeah, so that is like my future plans. I actually do have an entire future plan out right now. I'm trying to go for one of the certificates for supply chain so I can actually have a more impressive resume look. If I do get that 1 year and I go for a 4 years degree like I am now and I finish my last year, then I should be actually going for junior level. I'll actually overqualify for a lot of entry level jobs, especially when I have my certification for over a year now, which a lot of people would just be getting it right after college or it would be happening like after summer college type of stuff. So, so yeah. So lots of room for growth. Oh yeah, definitely. The job I'm going for has like it's like it's an expansive job. Like you basically never really like there's never a cap on how much you're earning and how much you're doing honestly. So so yeah, that's kind of my future plans. Um, I do have a couple of locations picked out around my area, so you know, that's kind of what I'm. That's kind of what I'm really going for. I'm very confident that I will get an entry level job pretty easily, so I should be earning pretty strong money when starting off, and then my ball starts there. But yeah, and obviously I already have a car, so I don't have to worry about that. So I'll be able to drive to like do my job, which a lot of the job like a lot of supply chain stuff you need to have a license required because they're obviously probably gonna have at moments where they're like, hey, you need to move these supplies, so we need you to drive this vehicle, and like commute here and move over there. So that's also a big jump on that field for me to have a car already. So yeah, let's go as fuck. Yeah, no, yeah. Trust me, I honestly, my brother really made me lock in on like career hunting and like future growth type of stuff. Because trust me, if I never really went to my brother's house and like was working with him, going to the gym every day, learning how to drive, doing gardening, pole dancing classes, and all that kind of stuff, if I was never doing any of all that, I would probably still be sitting in the location I am now, just streaming every single day, twice a day, and hoping that like I get something that falls. This I hope just something falls onto my lap. I would probably just be sitting there, but I feel like I'm pretty locked in. I feel like I have a pretty set path. Um, and yeah, right now my brother he basically just gives me like a bunch of projects. So his first project was like, hey, you're gonna search up 3 careers in the business field, and you're gonna present them to me. And the three I picked was supply chain management, operations manager, and HR. HR. No offense to anyone who is working in HR or who wants to become an HR, they don't make the greatest money out there, um, and a lot of the jobs are actually kind of getting struck out. So not many people our age knows what they want to do. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's quite scary, and it's understandable. You know, it's kind of hard to just wake up and be like, all right, time to make a plan. You kind of don't do that. You kind of need that guidance, honestly. But yeah, my brother, he basically told me to search up 3 of the degrees or 3 of the fields, um, and I did search up for jobs in like my state and stuff like that. And then of course he was like, okay, I need you to pick out locations now, and basically you need to find the rent of those locations, the industry of that location, the jobs in that location, and like groceries around that location. So I did, and I'm currently still working on them right now. I was supposed to work on them today, but I kind of had a busy day today, so I didn't really get to. But I did. That is what I am researching. So I found some rent apartments around, jobs. I was finding their locations, and of course I was like calculating like the driving distance from those apartments to like the job and the groceries to know like how much gas would be being put into that. And I know the next project after that, he wanted to teach me how to do budgeting while also going for my certificate. So I am having my busy ass summer, and of course I'm still going to the gym, so that plays into that. Go to the gym at least 3 days a week. Um, so that's like 4 hours of like gym workout. Um, he, we're going to pole dancing classes, so that usually happens every Sunday. We have been skipping a bit because we had busy plans the past like 2 weeks. So I do have a video of me doing my pole dancing trick, so you know, kind of cool. A very simple one. It's nothing crazy. And I know my brother has like a big ass garden, so you know, I've been doing gardening work with him as well. So I've been doing a lot this summer. That's why it's so hard for me to stream now. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's
Can
like
you give
they're.
me operator permissions?
Oh, do you not have operator permissions? What the fuck?
No, I didn't even notice I didn't have it, but I needed it for something.
Yo, what the hell? Yo, what the hell?
Well, I've just been building. Oh,
What the hell?
makes sense.
The hell?
Yeah, I forgot what the hell. This doesn't look that bad.
Low key
Oh,
want to
just
see
cover
that,
this
not in a
direction.
creepy way. No, 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 no. You want to see it in a creepy way. You want to see it in a creepy way. Creep.
Just admit that you're doing it in a creepy way. Come on.
Creep, 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 creep. No, it's okay. It's pretty understandable. It is me. I'm like fine as fuck. Ugh, you know, me doing my pole dancing shit. Everyone who saw my pole dancing video was just like, that shit was fire. And it's like, of course it was. It was me doing it. Like, come on. Like, what are y'all talking about? No, 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 no. Remember a bully? Of course. All the time, all the time. Yeah, no, 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 yeah. Pole dancing is a lot of fun. It's more than like arm strength. It's literally you literally just have to hold up your entire body. So that's why I've been doing like pull ups and tricep pull downs to work on my lats. And lateral raises a lot. So I started off at like 8 pull ups, and then of course my brother was just like, you gotta at least do 4 sets of 3. So I did 12 pull ups at least, really hard. Um, and um, and then I went up to 13 pull-ups. And then I went up to 14 pull-ups, and I realized I was cheating myself because I did 14 pull-ups pretty easily. And he looked at me and he was just like, "You could have definitely done 16. I feel like you're just scared to do it. You need to at least feel pain to know you're growing." So the next time I did 16 pull-ups. So I'm at 16. We'll see if I go up or not. We'll see if I just pace myself a little bit, because the problem with my body is that like my ego does go with my body a lot, and my body does adapt to things quickly. But the whole scary part is like I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's me adapting to it quickly or my ego is like playing it. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna do 17 because I did 16 last time, but I truly can't do 17. My ego is just pushing it, which can hurt yourself big time. So you know, I'm watching 2025 Limber clips, and he was so unhinged, clip farming every day. Yeah, I was looking back at my old clips. I was absolutely insane. I don't know what the fuck I was honestly thinking. Like, I don't know if my mindset was like, oh, I'm gonna do this crazy ass thing because I'm clip farming, or because that was like genuinely insane. Because the thing is, like, when you watch the clips, they seem so genuine. Like, I'm genuinely just doing my thing. And I'm just like, damn. I guess this really is just how I am as a person.
On the subject of Unhinged, we gotta get you on Rec Room one more time before it goes away forever.
I thought it did go away forever already.
Oh, right, maybe it did.
Yeah, I thought it was
it
gone.
was at the end of June.
No, I thought it was done. I saw like clips of like, you know, people staying in it and slowly disappearing like it was Thanos.
Oh. Alright.
The Among Us ones were crazy.
The Among Us ones.
I can't pole dance with a Mozzie. Man, my water streams were insane. They were wild. I don't know what I was thinking. Arm and upper body, it's a lot. And core, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of core, lots of arm, lots of upper body. Because you literally just have to hold yourself up. I can tell you the trick that I did is not me holding myself up or anything like that. It's just me doing like a little cute twirl on the pole. And kind of opening my legs because, you know, I had to add some pizzazz to it. But one thing that's really sad about pole dancing is that it is really sexualized. Like, it's strongly sexualized. Like, everyone I watch do pole dancing, they do like a cool trick and they just start shaking ass and fucking the pole. And I'm just like, oh, it was really cool at first, but why is your butthole showing? Why are you doing that? So that was like, that is a very unfortunate thing about pole dancing, that it is very sexualized. Wait, you know how to pole dance too? Wow, I'm saying too like I know how to. What? Do you pole dance? Holy shit, that's so peak. That's so unfair. I thought I was stronger than you. What the hell? I can't pole dance. Death drops are fun. Death drops are deadly. One of the tricks that my instructor was trying to teach me was to like jump onto the pole and like catch myself on the pole. And I was telling him like, I'm not gonna fucking do that because I don't want my balls to explode. And he was just like, yeah, like sometimes you can really mess up and slam your balls against the pole, but that's like the whole thing of learning. And I was just like, I'm not breaking my balls. I'm not doing that. Yeah. So when he was trying to teach me, when he was trying to teach me, he was like trying to like spot me. And of course he was like, okay, now jump into the pole. No, I sat on his lap as he held me up. Because I'm not jumping into the pole with my balls out. You got me fucked up. Because if I crush my balls on the pole, then what am I gonna do with my life, huh?
Kind of, it's just game over.
Do you use a stationary or moving? Are you talking about like sky pole? Because I just do stationary. Like it's just top to bottom pole. I do not do sky pole. Sky pole is insane. A lot of guys I help use padding for that reason. Oh, that's so smart. I don't know why me and my brother never thought about just getting padding. Oh yeah, the pole does like spin. Like if you were to grab it and you were to like twist your hand, the pole would move with it. Wait, does it? Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think it did. I thought it did. I don't think it stayed still. Oh, I'm blanking. I actually don't know. Don't quote me. I'm actually blanking now. It has been like 2-3 weeks. The problem with our pole dancing sessions and stuff is that they don't do a lot of intro classes because my brother, he went to the intro classes and the 2 girls teach the intro class, but they only do like floor work. and stuff like that instead of actually doing tricks, because the people in the intro classes are like, hey, we're not strong enough, we can't actually lift ourselves up and do tricks. So they just do like a bunch of like floor work and like shaking ass. And it's like, well, we don't want to learn how to shake ass. I'm not really that big on it. But then there's this guy who teaches us, and he's like a really good intro instructor, but he's super advanced. So when he teaches his intro classes, it's kind of not an intro class. So I don't like him being on intro. But like we like him being on intro because he's actually like teaching you basic tricks that seem advanced. Well, pole dancing classes in my area, like for actual club dancing, not working out. I think ours is kind of for like club dancing as well. I don't think it's like for people who are just trying to like just work out and pole dance. Because they held an entire like performance that we went to, which was a very uncomfortable performance of like a bunch of the instructors and some people doing like pole dancing stuff. And it was a lot of sexual stuff. One of the performances, they were trans. So I don't want to say them. I don't want to say they're a certain gender, but they like started like fingering themselves for a bit, and then they whipped out a dildo in their pants and then started putting it in their mouth and then started like humping the floor, and it was just like really uncomfortable to watch because I was just like, I don't really care what you're doing. I don't want to see this anymore. The other one just had their boobs straight out. There was like multiple one of them that just had their boobs straight out. And I was like, I don't want to see this either. I'm not really a big fan of this. Other ones obviously would just be shaking ass and basically have their butthole out. You would see their pussy lips, all that. But then there were some of them, like Lyra. Lyra was good. I like the performances of Lyra. Skypole was really good. The one guy who did perform, our instructor, he was incredibly good, but he didn't get any claps or cheers because he's a man. So, and I know in that field, a lot of men aren't really appreciated for being there because it's like supposed to be like a woman-dominated field.
That's wild.
Yeah. You got your own pole? What the fuck? My brother has his own pole. That's pole dancing, legendary. I pole dance. You didn't know that? I'm a pole dancer. You know, I would get my own pole, Percy, unless you want to fund that for me.
Do we get a GoFundMe going for his poll?
Yeah, can you guys get a GoFundMe going for my pole? Please. Please.
It's looking pretty good so far. We got the basic buildings down. No basements, but...
For mod meetup, we all go pole dancing.
Mod meetup.
I feel your brother and I would get along well. Yeah. He's always trying to find like fellow pole dancers because the classes that we go to, the people are kind of like weird energy. Because like they take it really serious of like trying to just do like sexual stuff. And it's like, oh, we just kind of want to pole dance, you know. And it is kind of just what we want to do. So it's like, eh. Oh, I forgot. You probably don't like believe in like men pole dancing. Legendary. I think pole dancing is a really big power move. Because the whole thing is, right, pole dancing, sure, you can see it as a sexual thing, but no ordinary person can do that. Like, we're not just talking about, it's like, you can't just be like, oh, you know how to shake ass, you can pole dance. No, you got to be strong. You got to know how to lift up your entire body for minutes and minutes and minutes without getting tired. So it's not as straightforward as like probably GTA probably taught like a lot of kids. Like you go to the strip club and they, you know, do some sexual stuff on the pole. Once you see someone fly up in the air, you're not hard anymore. You're soft because you're like, holy shit. wait, this nigga is kind of tough as fuck. All that horniness goes away. You can't even think about it anymore. That's why I always hated the performances where they were just doing sexual stuff the entire time. Because I was just like, man, you could have really done, like, they do something cool. And I'm like, holy shit. And then they start doing sexual stuff. And it's like, well, now I don't really, like, want to watch. But I want to keep watching because how if you do something cool again? And the sexual performances, at least every single sexual performance at least had one or two cool ass tricks at the end of the day. Like they would go really high up in the air and do like some really cool spins. And then they'll drop down to the floor and start shaking it. Shaking it. I was like, all right, bro. Like, well, why the fuck do you just do that, bro? I know floor work is to pad in time and everything, but it's like, ugh, I don't care. I don't fucking care about your asshole. Never thought I'd be having a convo about pole dancing on a YouTube live. Hey, you are in a Limber stream. Anything can literally happen. And somehow I always have the experience to have a conversation with someone. We have definitely had weirder conversations. Are you talking, Jacob?
No.
Okay.
Oh, we have.
That's my bad. Oh, I'm hearing it off of. Oh, I'm hearing it off of YouTube. That's what it is. I was hearing my voice off my own. Yeah.
Okay.
Being able to lift your own body weight and do tricks sounds pretty neat. Yeah. That's literally what it is. Is being able to lift up your entire body weight for at least 5+ minutes and just do a bunch of crazy ass tricks. And then be perfectly fine after. It's like, it's honestly like really impressive. Alright. Meow! Oh, why the fuck did I just do that? It's my stem. Alright, I'm trying to remember the command that I used to actually sell stuff. I need to remember that.
Board, remove item, and then conditional this.
Yeah. It's like /clear 01 item. And then after that,
Yeah.
conditional /scoreboard add money.
Yep.
If I ever try that, I'm gonna tear my arm equivalent of an AC. No, literally. You'll actually break your entire body if you just try to do it without actually training yourself, practicing, and like dedicating yourself to it. You would hurt yourself almost instantly. Unless you, of course, like worked out and all that. What is that? Bro, you are black and you pole dance and meow and stream. What the fuck? What the fuck does mean?
What do you
One of them seems a little unnecessary to mention.
Irrelevant, yeah.
You're black. What does that have to do with anything? He's being like, yo, you're odd and odder. Like, what? What? It was so I just thought maybe I'm back in black niggas. Yeah, no. Be careful being black. Cause if you're black and you pole dance and you meow,
Careful around legendary.
you'll be kind of weird. Yeah, you did miss the craziest combo.
True.
Do I sound dumb, bro? Yeah.
A little bit.
It's just you mentioned black, and it's like I feel like that was so unnecessary.
What do you mean by that?
You're black. Should we add tags when you're on a certain team?
Should we add tags for a certain team?
Yeah.
It depends on how we do this. Like, for this, it could be at P, if it's in the shop itself.
Okay.
This should probably be at P.
So no tags at all.
We can, I think there will be uses for tags, but I do think there's... Sorry, I answered that question weird.
Oh yeah, you lagged actually, so the question never got answered.
Oh.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, cool. Let me rejoin the call, because Discord's been being annoying. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't read your chat. There should be tags, just not for this. I think this should be at P for the closest player.
For like the selling stuff.
Yeah, for selling stuff.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be in the shop itself, so there's no point in doing a tag.
Okay. Does anyone think acne is hot? I don't really think so. Birthmarks? Yeah, birthmarks can be hot. But I don't think acne is hot. Like I'm not gonna like kick someone on the floor for having acne. I'll probably tell them like, hey, you should probably take care of that. Especially if you're like really grown. I feel like, hey, yo, come on, you have acne at this age. Like, come on, my nigga. You gotta lock in for a second. I want a tattoo on my head, but like that would probably hurt so bad. What would you get a tattoo of? You have a tattoo in your head, Percy? Whoa. I would honestly, I would probably get a tattoo of something with Kingdom Hearts related. I would definitely get a Keyblade tattooed on me. I'm not like a big fan of tattoos, but if I was to get one, I would definitely do it with like a Keyblade. Just because I just don't like pain. I don't feel like feeling pain. I don't feel like sitting there for a while. But I'll definitely get like Kingdom Hearts related tattoo, just because like I love tattoo. I got a handful of tattoos. I love them, and that's all that matters to me. Yeah, because tattoos are supposed to be your personal like thing. You know, you shouldn't be getting a tattoo for anyone else. You should be getting a tattoo for you because it's going on you, and it's staying there on you forever. I think a Kingdom Hearts symbol like with the heart would be kind of tough. Yeah, and I would definitely get like a tattoo of like Oathkeeper and Oblivion on like both of my arms. Because I do love Roxas. He is my favorite character in the series, so.
Rex tattoo.
Like I literally got a Like, I literally got his Keyblades. I didn't really take care of it, though, so it's not looking the best. What is KOH? Kingdom of Hearts? Is this Kingdom Hearts? KOH. I got a Supernatural tattoo on my chest. Like the show, right? Organization tattoo would go hard. It would. Getting like the sigil, that would be fire. If I ever want a tattoo in the far future, I would probably get the tree logo on IBP. From IBP? Oh.
Organization tattoo.
Oh, you
Get
put...
one of Remy, get one of Byaku.
Right, yeah.
Goliath.
No, you said Kingdom of Hearts. There's just Kingdom Hearts. There's no of. But Kingdom Hearts, it's a game. Square Enix and Disney. Yeah. You did show me your hand tattoos once. Was it? They were like finger tattoos, right? I never watched Supernatural. Oh, I never seen that before. Like, what is that exactly from? Like, what is that? Kingdom Hearts. Sora. God, I love Kingdom Hearts. Can I get this done? Whoa, I thought that was tatted on you for a second. I was like, holy shit, that's like a fire ass tattoo. I think you should get that. That's like really cool. Ooh, a firebender tattoo. Why firebending? Damn, 5 a.m. Go to sleep. Y'all gotta take care of yourselves. Oh, is it on the right? I swear I thought it was always put on the left.
I thought it was on the left too. They must have moved it.
Wait, I'm not tweaking. I swear it was on the left. I never remember it being on the right.
It was on the left.
I'm sure there's probably some Minecraft clips that I can pull up that might be on the left.
I mean, I think you're right. Anyways, they just moved it.
I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew there was a lock on that door.
I don't want to play with... No, that's a different thing. I don't want to play with you anymore.
That's fucking Toy Story.
Yeah. I was thinking of the, don't come by my house.
Yeah, don't come by my house. Don't
Hawaiian
call
music
me.
can break friendships.
Yeah, don't call. I know, right? To Laurel, that is crazy.
I don't want to play with you anymore. He is so pissed. I
Because
didn't even know him that well.
yeah, no, you didn't. It was your first
Last
time.
time I
Yeah.
ever heard of him, though.
It was your first and last time talking to him. I literally wake up at 5 a.m. Damn. Because I think if I was an Avatar character, I would be a firebender. That's same. I think I would also probably be a firebender. Which is so sad because I think earthbending is cool. I think I'm gonna go to sleep in 3 to 5 hours, so I'll be to sleep at 8, 10 a.m. You're like killing your body.
Weird tricks to kill yourself.
Yeah, I kind of stopped caring about Toy Story after like 3.
I love the music in Toy Story. They do such a good job.
Whoa, that's a really cool tattoo. Wait, that's so sick. La 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 la. What in the hell is going on right now? What the hell? Test, test, test. What is going on? Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Oh, my mic is working. I probably sound stupid right now.
My mic is working.
What the hell?
I probably sound stupid.
Test, 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 test. Okay, we're back, we're back, we're back, we're back. No, my bad.
Bye, chat.
True, it is summer. It is summer. So I guess I can't fully blame you on that. Just definitely take care of yourself because I thought it was also summer and I was kind of killing myself last summer. Yeah, it really wasn't interesting after 3. Like the story definitely felt like it was already finished, so it kind of just felt dragged out. Anti-possession tattoo, the main character and Supernatural have it in that spot too. Oh, so you put it in the same spot as a character. That's kind of sick. I do remember Bo. Bro, stop burping. Wait, have I been burping? Have I
I
been
haven't heard
burping?
it.
Huh. During summer, I go to bed around 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. Yeah, this summer I have been going to bed like latest 2 a.m. because I just couldn't stay up anymore like that because I always have things to do. But last summer, if y'all remember, I would be going to bed at like 7 a.m. waking up at 3 p.m. and streaming. Like I remember I was doing like crazy hours. Yeah, last one was rough, but my channel went crazy. So was it truly rough? Or was I just overreacting? Okay, I got the command to work. So now I'm just gonna copy and paste this like 20 times.
Will it work?
Huh?
No, it's just.
Are you brain rotted? I think you're just brain rotted. Yeah, you're brain
Yeah, I was
rotted.
brain rotted,
Yeah, you're
sorry.
brain rotted. Yeah, what the hell, dude? Yeah, what the flip, dude? What the flip, dude?
67 points.
67 points.
67 points to Limba.
67. 67. 67. 67.
Guys, everyone in chat, type 67.
Everyone in chat,
Limber.
type 67. 67. Say 67 limbers. 67.
So stupid. Should kill ourselves. In
In
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
In Minecraft. Oh,
67. At least you're taking care of yourself now. Yeah, it sounds like it, doesn't it? Yeah. If all the people in the world in the chat went to prison, what do you think our crime would be? What the fuck would your guys' crime be? I don't even know. I feel like it'll be kind of insane.
What wouldn't they go to prison for? I mean, come on. Chat. Your chat. I mean, shoot.
In summer, I don't have anything to do so much. No, I know. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, weird sound coming from my fridge, but I'm gonna pretend like I can't hear it so I don't get scared. I think bro needs to go to bed. Oh, there's like a really weird sound coming from like my fridge, but it would like go like in and out. So I'm just like, oh, that's kind of
Maybe it's a
weird.
caterpillar.
It sounds like an alien. Can you please stop, bro? I was just saying 6-7. We aren't typing that, bruh. 67, 67, 67. I think they both need to go to bed. Maybe. Limber, it's your bedtime. No, it's not my bedtime. It's not my bedtime. Yeah, Limber, what would I go to prison for? You would go to prison for being framed for a murder. But I feel like the police officers would know you didn't do it. And actually, I would be the police officer. And the murderer. My name isn't Obama something. My real name is I like killing. That's me for real right there. Valid. Yeah, I would definitely frame you for a murder. But that's because like, who would actually like arrest me? Like, I'm so cool. Like, I feel like it's kind of hard to sit there and be like, oh, we'll arrest him. It's like, nah. Like specifically, the judge will be like, hey, I really liked his Brookhaven stream. We're gonna keep him in. Like, we're keeping him out of jail.
You just referenced like the worst stream possible. I remember that stream because of how bad it is. There's no way.
That stream was fucking insane. That was.
Where you run around with fully clothes around children.
That shit was fucking peak, bro. That shit was actually fucking peak. That shit was just so fucking good.
The hell's so easy to copy?
Huh?
Page.
I know, right? So look at that. This looked like a second. Even though I kind of messed up the copy and paste.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's why you have a redo button. So you can
Wait, with me, your chat is off the rails. You gotta ban them all.
Wait, no. What do you mean?
I just read the new I do stuff Navy chat. And what all I gotta say is, what the F?
Lemire would probably go to prison for chasing little girls with Jacob. Okay, but the whole wait, the whole thing is me and him did chase little girls together.
No.
No, yeah, we did. It was both of us.
Oh, it was both. I mean, no. I've never played Brookhaven before.
That was a peak ass stream.
An interesting stream. I'm gonna start setting up like a main area for when the game starts and all the commands that will run with it.
So it was a person. I was not tweaking.
And the tags, I guess, for the players will just be P1 and P2. I think we can do that.
Okay, yeah.
Player 1, player 2.
I'll be telling my grandchildren about what you did in Brookhaven. Can I talk to your grandchildren? Can I tell them what I did? Please. Pretty please. No, you might chase them. They're not gonna want to run.
I thought you were reading that second line. What the? You just straight up said that. Oh, hell no.
Okay, my bad. I wasn't PR trained, okay? I wasn't PR trained. Sorry.
Your team would have a freaking, just like, the most underpaid job ever. You had one. No matter how much you paid them.
The fuck you mean they aren't gonna want to run?
Like, dog, what?
All right, that's my bad. All right, okay. Anyways.
Beautiful. It's actually beautiful.
Anyway, sorry,
Well said.
sorry. I was getting a little into flow state. I was getting a little flow state for a second. Yeah, I got me. I was kind of cooking for a second. So my Brookhaven would always like it would always just be. It's just such a god. It really is a stream, huh?
Yeah.
Like like you know, I still feel like I was a little wronged on like how it was like all perceived. Because at the end of the day, I was forced to like because like right because I wanted to chase them, but I didn't want to chase them naked. But Roblox like made me naked. So I just feel like it's unfair.
You know what? Maybe it was Roblox as well.
That's what I'm saying. I
Can get in
definitely
your way with
I,
this?
huh?
Here, I can scoot this over. I don't want to be in your way.
Oh, you're good. I was just gonna keep these on a straight line, get all the commands down, and I was gonna put in another area.
Okay. I can always move this stuff too, anyways.
Roblox made me. Well, no, literally Roblox did because I didn't choose to be naked. Well, kind of. I don't want to put on clothes, but I wouldn't have put in that mindset of like not wanting to put on clothes if Roblox never took off my clothes. God, I don't know where I'm going with this, but like I feel like it'd get me. You know what I mean? You know? I was probably gonna end in like max 45 minutes or so. No. I feel like no. I feel like it low key is kind of wrong to clip this because I feel like because it's not just like the context of the stream, but you need the context of the like the Brookhaven stream.
True.
And without the context of the Brookhaven stream, you can't really make like a probable like judgment.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Because like the whole
Chance be. No, go ahead.
because like right the whole thing is right if there's a grown ass man chasing little girls down the street naked, I feel like you would sit there right and be like, oh, that's kind of weird, but you're gonna wonder like why is he doing that?
Yeah, why is he doing that? Not someone called the police. There's disgusting. Yeah. Yeah. Wrap it up.
Like I really do feel like you should at least like question a bit of it. Before we need to pay Jacob and Limber out.
What did I do?
Yeah, Jacob hasn't said shit.
Man, what did I do? What should the odds be of a bunch of a Nautilus or two spawning in the water? Like one in what? It can be a high number every second. It'll just be by the second. It can be a random chance.
Oh, for the thingy to spawn?
Yeah.
Oh.
Second, there's a 1 in something chance of 1 or 2 shells spawning. It'll be in. Well, actually, no, it won't be in both ponds. It'll be both sides will randomize between it, and if they hit the chance, it'll spawn on their side.
And it's every second?
It's every second, which means it would be like a very low chance.
Right, yeah.
1 in 1,000 plus.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If it's every second, we definitely can't do something like a 1% chance or something.
No, I wasn't gonna do like a. No, 1,000 was my minimum.
I think you should definitely do like a 1 in like 5,000 maybe.
1 in 5,000. That sounds fine. Let me actually make sure these things drop the shells before I even add this feature.
But then you're gonna be able to upgrade it to where it can become the chances are lower.
It'll like double. It would go from like 5,000 to 2,500. Oh, actually, is mob loot off?
Yeah, mob loot should be off. I could turn that on.
How do I turn it on for a second? Yeah. Flash mob loot. Do mob loot. True.
Alright, you got that.
Spawn a shell.
Not gonna lie, if Jacob saw that, he would probably vote out the little girl as the imposter.
Depends on how much info she gets. Oh, the Nautilus drop isn't even that high. I'm gonna just ignore it.
That's fucking insane. You ever check your stream clips channel? I don't even want to. I was just speaking my philosophy and I'm gonna get judged because of it. Oh.
But the whole thing is me and him did chase little girls.
What the hell? I just killed the. Wait, am I getting the shell? No, I'm not even getting the shells. Okay, the drop rate for the shells is actually really low. The hell?
Roblox did because I didn't choose to be naked. Well, kind of.
Oh my god, you cut off at kind of, but you didn't add the context. You know, you didn't add the context of being like, I didn't actually want to do it.
Wait, I cut out. Hold on. Okay, wait. Let me rejoin.
Are you good?
Hey, were you asking me something?
No. I was trying to chat because they clipped me.
Okay.
They clipped me of me talking about being naked in Roblox. But I said like I didn't want to, kind of. But the whole thing of being kind of was because like Roblox, they stripped away so much from me that I didn't have the drive or motivation to want to put on clothes anymore. Therefore, I chased little girl. God, no, I can't. No, I can't. I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. I'm trying to get a job in the future. Jesus fucking Christ. God. Okay. Anyways, I formally apologize that I was making very disgusting and distasteful jokes. That's something I never ever want to be associated with. And I don't think anyone should chase anyone with or without clothes. And actually not just about the clothes, but I don't think anyone should be chasing people in general.
He says.
And sorry, oh my god. Jesus Christ. God, I just when I said that line of being like I don't think anyone should be chasing anyone, I just immediately thought of like the clip of me chasing little girls naked in Roblox. And I was like, wow, I actually did do that.
How low the chances for a shell to even spawn?
Oh.
This is a looting 3 sword. So I don't think looting even affects it. Oh, this demonstration is really stretching on. The point is I don't know if this will be a good event. Or it could just be like a throwaway event and the Nautilus will die after a minute if you don't kill it in time. So it's a chance you can get a shell. But not a very good one. Oh my god.
Are you sure you can get a shell?
Shell?
Oh, it got.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Jeez.
It's just a very low chance.
The chances.
This is a looting 3 sword.
Yeah, the chances are very low.
It might just have to be like a 1 in 1,000 event. So you get it early on, and then you can kill it. And if you don't kill it in time, just so these don't stack up on your side, it'll die automatically after a minute, and you don't get the loot, obviously.
Oh.
I mean, killing it with your hand. Actually, I already hit it with a sword. How long does it take to kill with your hand? Quite a while. Which makes it like a. Oh, I actually got one from that. Wait, is it better with your hand?
That would be insane. You actually get it from your
That'd be
hand.
stupid.
Guaranteed.
No, okay. I think this should be a lower chance event now. I like the idea of random events though. Like
I do.
RNG,
I do
just
too.
like a 1 in 5,000 event. Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine you just get like a 1 in a million event, like right off the bat. Nautilus rain or something, and the shells just spawn in the air, or something like Squid Party.
Oh, that would be fire.
Squid Party would be fire. Yeah, just spawns a bunch of squids from the sky.
Just fine, Fred. What did they ever do to Jacob? I don't know. Oh, I do have to go though.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, this was fun. Bye, stream.
What the fuck? Man, there is some lore behind that, but yeah.
Did you already end stream?
No, I didn't. I'm about to end stream right now.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, y'all, that was definitely a crazy ending right there. But yeah.
Just end stream. What the hell is this chat?
Yeah. I'll dip out, guys. Remember everything that was said stays in the stream. I love you all. Blah blah.